your starlights so you get flipped down the shit. What's going on, everybody? Stupid796 here, and it has been a minute since I've talked about the ban list because normally when I talk about the ban list, it is about a change I am very happy about. The very first one was when the Yada lock came back. The second one I did, Predator Planet for Anaconda got banned, and now if you look on your screen, fucking Kashtira Arise Heart got banned. Holy shit. Kashtira Rise Heart was a monster of a card. Basically, any card that goes to the graveyard is banished instead. Every time a chain is activated, you can take a banished card and put it on this card's material. And once you remove 3 materials from this card, you can banish a card face down. And because a card got banished, you can take the other card and put it on. It's a whole mess. Okay? And it finally got hit. Holy shit. It got hit once. It went from 3 to 1. And even 1 is too fucking much because it takes 3 level 7s. Any level 7s. To put them back in perspective, Gate Guardian decks have the potential to make this deck. Or make this card, rather. Okay? So, I'm glad that Kashtira Rise Heart got fucking hit. Shangri-La needs to get hit because zone locking is not fun. At least with Ojama King, you can at least, you know, he's not a problem. But with Shangri-La, especially with this card in tandem with Shangri-La, if one can get banned, get rid of a Rise Heart. But he's not the only thing that got hit. As you can see from this one, we got 2 new cards added to the limited list. Chaos Space, which is very, very important for chaos decks, light and dark decks in general, but the one I want to talk about is Bestial Magnamut. Magnamut being put to limited makes a whole lot of sense. It is a card that is essentially a hand trap because you can play it during your opponent's turn, you summon it, and then on summon, its effect activation is you can add a dragon type card from your deck to your hand, which could be any dragon other than Bestial Magnamut. I don't even think it says other than Bestial Magnamut. You can just use the summon ability once per turn. So getting Magnamut in your hand is not going to help you. But you can summon Sornir, you can get Lubellion, you can get Druid Swarm. If you're playing, you know, all branded, you could get Albaz. You can get Fawn of Albaz in your hand. Any dragon card, period. So Bestial Magnamut being put at 1 makes a whole lot of sense. As someone who runs 2 in his branded deck, who's now gonna have to find a new card to put in, it makes sense to be put at 1. You don't even need to. I think a lot of people usually run 1 Magnamut anyway, or if they run 2 Magnamut and 2 Lubellion. I'm gonna have to get another Lubellion now because without Magnamut, I'm gonna have to have that Lubellion or even another Sarnier if I needed to. But other than that, it's a good hit. I would say, as a branded player, I admit this card needed to be hit. And finally, we have 2 new cards added to the unlimited list. We have Herald of Orange Light and Salamangreat Gazelle. I remember people wanted Gazelle off the ban list so fucking long. I don't play Salamangreats. I know what they do. They link climb. They link spam, right? But Gazelle being completely unlimited, I don't think Gazelle is in this position to where it can do anything super wild. It helps Salamangreats a lot, don't get me wrong. But in terms of like the metasphere of Yu-Gi-Oh right now, I don't think Gazelle being at 3 is going to cause much issues because we have much stronger decks that are much more consistent. You have Telements, which are still a fucking problem. They're not as bad as they were when everything was at 3 with the Shizu support, but goddamn, they are still crazy strong. Kashtira, even though Rise Heart just got banned, Shangri-La is still a zone locking menace to society, so they're really good. Branded is just, it has like 12 different archetypes that it works with, both fucking Telements and Kashtira is included in that. You have all these archetypes. You have Pearlies that are just annoying to fight. You have Runics. Salamangreat, they could get a little extra support. But Herald of Orange Light, I think now we're in a decent spot, but one little slippery slope, and then Herald of Orange Light is going to be a major problem again. Herald of Orange Light is really good for synchro decks, so it's caused so much shit. I'm working on a deck right now that you're going to need Heralds of Orange Light. So now that it's unlimited, we might see a price drop in it now that it's unlimited, and people are gonna be, if you're running Herald of Orange Light, if you ran 2 before, you're gonna be running 3. But that is my thoughts on the tier list. Obviously, the biggest thing for the tier list hit is Kashtira, a Rice Heart. I am very glad that this thing got hit. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below. Shorter video, I know, but there wasn't a whole lot to talk about this time around the ban list. I'm surprised we didn't get a bigger hit. I'm surprised we didn't get more hits. We only got 1 card banned. Usually there's like 2, maybe 3. I think the most we've ever had banned before the ban list was made was 5. So I'm genuinely surprised that we only got 1 added to the forbidden list. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Was this a good list? Was this a bad list? Was this a mid list? And yeah, for any time that you want to see someone shit on a really good archetype or get excited for Yu-Gi Boomer cards getting unbanned, be sure to subscribe. So that being said, I'm gonna get out here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to like it. Comment, think the video, make sure to subscribe and help channel, helps me as a whole. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.
Take bars, little man.